Hello, how is everybody doing on this fine Thursday? I am coming at ya with my video this week for Thrifty Thursday / Thrifty Canucks. I need some new tape pieces, or actually I'm working on something to make this better. So I've got a pretty big haul for you this week. I've got thrift store stuff, and I had mentioned in my last video, I believe, or the one before that I went to a flea market. So, I'm just seeing here. Oh, yes, and Dollar Store. I have just a little quick bit from the Dollar Store. So, Dollarama, thrift store, and big outdoor flea market, annual flea market. So, I'm going to start with the Dollar Store. I found some more of this ribbon. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? So, I grabbed another mint and another purple. And I also grabbed one of each of these, and there was only like one of each of these. And at first I thought these were the same color, but they're definitely not. This one's peach and this one's pink. So yeah, that's that pretty iridescent, really super soft ribbon. Oh, this isn't from the Dollar Store. This was from Michael's actually, and this has been floating around in my purse for months. It was one of their Bee Gallery beads. It was in their clearance section because obviously there's a bunch missing. So it was marked down to $2.50. These make me think of little candies. I love them. I think they're great. So that was my quick little Dollar Store cleaning my purse out Michael's haul. Now, thrift shop. Let's go to the thrift shop next. Ugh. So I got some fun things at the thrift shop. Yep. I just totally dumped out some dominoes. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. One fell out and the box landed upside down. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have dominoes. I got these pretty now they're all messed up. But these are wooden dominoes. Aren't those pretty? I never find wooden dominoes. So $1.99 dominoes deluxe double 9. Pretty. Not sure what I'll do with them, but they're very pretty. Oh yeah, and the back of them. Look at the back of them. Isn't that very pretty? Okay. Dominoes. I got this little book for 59 cents. I couldn't leave it for 59 cents. Look at all the little artwork. Very cute. Very, very cute. Can't wait to add that chameleon to my scavenger hunt glue book. Then I got this. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh, but this was like super cheap. It was 49 cents. So it comes with a sticker album. Looks like it's unused. And then it comes with some Sandyline stickers. I would say these are like early 90s maybe, or... Oh, no. 2000. I was off by like 10 years. It's just these stickers look more vintage than that. So there's like these ones. So there's some stickers. I like that. The little holographic. And some more stickers. So there's those. Like I said, not a huge Pooh fan, but for that price, that's awesome. And it's nice to have a sticker album because it's got the slide release paper stuff. This is a Mayo Clinic diet journal, which I'm not going to diet. So, but look at these green pages. I can't wait to use these for things. Isn't that a great green? So bright. So yeah, it's unused as far as I can tell. And it's just got these green pages. Pretty cool. And then this, our Victorian Christmas album, $1.99. I normally don't buy like the albums. I guess this is not the same thing. I was going to say like the photo albums with the cutouts, like the pictures cut out. I don't normally buy those because normally they're pretty pricey and you're just kind of getting frames, which I was like, meh, whatever. But this is really neat. It's got all these little pop-ups and beautiful Victorian images. Hello, Artemis. Artemis is concerned because I'm talking to myself. Look at the tree. Isn't that cool? So I'm not sure what I'll do with them. And yeah, there's pretty artwork. All kinds of vintage, like Victorian pictures. So yeah, look at this. It's a little gift box. Isn't that awesome? Mama's busy right now, honey. You're a good boy. There, so that's really pretty. And, oh, these are 3 books, I believe. They're school books, Learning to See. And the paper's really neat. It's like a textured canvasy kind of paper. And it's got this like cool artwork on it. I'm going to guess these are from the 70s. Doesn't say. So they're 59 cents each. Oh, 1968. Close. So this one's like really cool pictures. Like, look at that. That's really grungy brick wall. So this one's kind of got more like shapes and things, but it's got some cool pictures. Oh, that's, I think I've seen that. I think that's in the British Museum. It's part of the, I think part of the Parthenon, like the top of it. So yeah, there's neat patterns and things like that. So that's that one. They're all a little bit different. This one's got some neat squiggles. More neat things. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll be putting that in my London journal. And then more photographs. I thought, yeah, for 59 cents, like, they're old, but like, they're cool pictures. There's some really cool pictures. Like, look at that. I don't know what I'd do with that, but look at that wood green. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So there's those. And yeah, like this paper I could use for something too, because it's very, oh, look at this. It's like a collage-y thing. Yeah, it's like a collage. Nice. All kinds of little bits and pieces in there. And then I got this, a She-Ra book, Princess of Power. So that was one of my childhood cartoons I liked. So I'll be cutting out a picture from this to put into my scavenger hunt glue book. I'm doing a page for 1980s toys and cartoons. And these, I went back and got some more. Okay, I know they're $2.49, which I still feel is too much, but whatever. These are the pages that, I mean, oh wait, this one's got a barcode on it. Oh, but I mean, they're not like writing paper. Like, obviously it's meant to go this way. To me, it looks like a book page, like a fold over book page. So I did buy, quite a few of them were gone, I think. I think there were more there last time. So actually, oh yeah, actually I only got this one. This is the only other one I got. So now I've got 3 different styles. I did buy this paper though. There were a lot of packs of paper from like the 90s, like the late 90s, like early scrapbooking days, when you used to have to buy, like, you could order stuff online, but it was always like you had to buy the whole pack kind of thing, like 50 sheets. So most of it I didn't like. It's like really cutesy country, but I thought these little moons, I could probably use those. I'll never need 50 sheets, but you know, I can always make other things with them or send them to people, you know, what have you. $2.99. Photography as a Tool, this book. I think I've had this book before, but it might have been a different version. I think the one I had was only black and white photos. So I think this is like a more updated version of the book. So it's really cool. Lots of cool pictures in there. Really neat. The galaxy pictures. Beautiful. Oh, this is what sold me. Yeah, look at these like funky pattern pictures. Like, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Very, very pretty. So that's just one to hack up for journal fodder. I like the size of it too. I might keep that and try to make a journal out of it. I love the square. It's just like my new glue book. $2.99. Oh, this one is definitely like the best book I found. Style and Simplicity, an A to Z guide to living a more beautiful life. And the pictures do not disappoint. Look at that. Oh my God. Letterpress letters. So it's like a little guide to, yeah, home decor kind of thing, but like the pictures are just travel journals. Look at this. Just beautiful, just gorgeous. I love that it's an array of pictures too. It's not just like decor, like there were tomatoes in there. Look at this, rubber stamps and ribbon. Oh my God, I didn't see the crafty stuff. Rosemary. Oh, it's alphabetical order. Radishes and roasting vegetables. Roasting vegetables is definitely the best way to cook vegetables. They are delicious. Paperwhite narcissus. Yeah, so there's all kinds of really, really beautiful pictures. Simply gorgeous. I can't wait to cut this out or cut this up. I love any books like this. Like, look at that. It's like an articulated hand. Beautiful. Oh, look at those colors. I just love not only looking through these books, look at this, but cutting them up. Like, look at that. That is so pretty. I love things displayed like en masse. Like, look at all those little clock faces and all these dice. And I just love things displayed like that. It's very pleasing to the eye, for sure. Look at these birds, beautiful swallows. We are so excited. We have, I don't know if I've mentioned it, we have feeders out front on our front deck. And we have a little mommy and daddy goldfinch couple. They come to the feeder like every day, a few times a day, to our little buffet. And they definitely have a nest in a tree across the street. I can't wait till their babies get old enough to come to our feeders. I am just gonna like lose my mind. Artemis likes them too, of course, because they're like little chicken nuggets. All right, and we got this thrift store, Mission Thrift Store is kind of funny because sometimes their linens and fabrics and stuff are like ridiculously priced and sometimes they're really good. This is a nice, heavy tablecloth. And I mean, it's obviously vintage. Like, this pom-pom trim's been washed quite a bit, but it's in really good shape and it was only $1.99. And I mean, it's pretty big. It's a pretty good size. So, and then I got this scarf, which is like completely modern and, you know, not silk at all, definitely polyester, and it was $4.99. And the only reason I paid $4.99 for this, like normally I wouldn't, is the colors. Look at the neon colors. I am so all about neon lately. I absolutely love neon. Beautiful, beautiful. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I don't think I'm going to hack this up. I think this will end up in my new craft room hung up somewhere. Oh, I didn't notice there's a little, oh, it's like a little spotted dirt or something crud. So yeah, I haven't watched this yet, so, but, oh, I can't wait. It's so, so pretty. And then, oh, there's like dirt. Excuse the dirt. All right. So actually, I'm going to show you the books first. So Rob and I went to this big outdoor flea market in a Shediac nearby community this past weekend. It's an annual flea market. And I got to tell you, I went there with a purpose. Last year when we went, there was a lady, a vendor with an antique book press. If you don't know what these are, look them up, Google antique book press, and it's like cast iron and it's big and it's got this like big crank on it. So I had seen it and I don't know, I was just like, oh, I probably can't afford that, whatever. So I didn't even ask her the price. Anyway, I've been pining after this book press since then for 1 full year. So I went there looking for that. Unfortunately, it was not there. I didn't even see the lady. Not sure if I remember quite what she looked like, but I'm pretty sure I would have recognized her if I saw her. So alas, that's gone. But yeah, I did get a bunch of stuff. I stopped and squatted down on the ground to check out this box of books, me and my boxes of books. And I was kind of looking through and then like the vendor's like, oh, I'll give you the whole box. It's like a plastic tote too, like a big tote or crate or whatever. He's like, I'll give you the whole box for $10. And then I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't need any more like just plain vintage books and things like that. Like, so I kind of started flipping through. So Rob's standing beside me and he's like, oh, just get it. He's like, it's only $10. So in this case, my husband was completely 100% the instigator. I was going to pick out a couple books, but he told me to buy the whole thing. So y'all are witnesses to that. Okay. All right. So I did go through it and I picked out the ones I didn't want, but I did end up with quite a few that I liked. First, okay, really funny, because if you saw my video probably a couple months ago, I was talking about these Reader's Digest condensed books that Diane Hubert, Pretty Pink Cottage, is always using to make journals out of, and I've never been able to find them. Every time I find Reader's Digest books, they're just like plain brown covers and everything. So, didn't I find... well, I found my one a couple months ago, and I'd never found one before, and then this guy's got... not one, but 6 of these babies. Can you believe this? I could not believe this, guys. Okay, so, yeah, this is normally what Reader's Digest books look like here. They're like leather bound looking, you know, whatever. But normally their covers are just the same color, but look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? And I mean, these even have a few pictures in them. Oh, look. That's like a little appointment card. Halifax Infirmary. That looks pretty old. So yeah, they've even got pictures in them. Oh, look at the Pegasus. So beautiful. I guess that is Reader's Digest logo, isn't it? Or was. I don't know if it is anymore. Excuse me. This is another one. This little, I don't know what you call this little box, isn't in great condition, but look at that. Like, look at this, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so excited to rip these apart. Makes just gorgeous journals. I think this one's my favorite. Look at that. So, so pretty. This one's really cute too, though. Like, I could see that with, like, you know, a little Victorian picture or something on it. Very beautiful. And then this one's all beat up, but as we know, that's fine. Don't matter. I mean, you can save the spine even to make something out of. It's almost completely off. It's pretty brittle. I'd probably like stick it on something or maybe laminate it. And then this one's really pretty. Isn't that really cool? So yeah, that right there was well worth the $10 I paid for the whole box of books. Excuse me just a moment while I put my books back down. And grab some more. Okay, this one is in super bad shape. Why did I keep this one? I think it's because it was super, super aged, maybe. Oh, it's thick paper. Like super thick. Super thick and like soft. It feels like cotton paper or whatever. So yeah, I kept that one even though that is like falling apart completely because I do want the paper from that. Visualized General Biologist. So it's just cool pictures and charts and things. And that one's from United States, 1942. The Manual of Horsemanship. I love books like this that are just like, you know, they're weird things, like reference books that, I mean, normal person wouldn't have this on their shelf, right? I think one of my favorite I've ever found is this ginormous book of knot tying. Like, it's all like nautical knots. It's so cool. Anyway, yeah, the Manual of Horsemanship of the British Horse Society and the Pony Club. So, this is, oh, no date. Big table of contents, illustrations. Nope, no date. Okay, but yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Parts of a horse. All these illustrations, so pretty. So yeah, I really do love unique things like that. I mean, this would even make a cute horse journal. Nova Scotia Readers, book 2. I often find like readers and things like that, like local. I have quite a few New Brunswick ones. This one's like really loved. Like, look at that. It's so beat up and brown and I love it. It's awesome. I don't know what date that is. Does this one have a, I thought somebody had written a date on it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no. But that's like definitely early 1900s, I would say. Evangelistic Center Songs. So these are cute little hymns. I like the size of the music. That's very pretty. I definitely don't need more sheet music, but this is at least small. Like, I have lots of the big sheet music pages. This one's like got this ribbon I need to get rid of. It's all dirty and grungy really bad, but I'll clean it up. Poems for a Friend. So it's got all these, yeah, cute little poems. I like to keep things like that. And look at these little artwork. Oh, honeysuckles or clovers. Cute. Teddy and the Mystery Cat. I just like this because, yeah, look at this. This is my book. Isn't that beautiful? To me, that feels very Art Deco. So this is like 1920s, 1910s. Let's see here. Oh, 1937. I was wrong. Look at me. I'm horrible at these dates. So yeah, I kept this one because I love the cover and I love the fly pages and just, yeah, I really like it. This one, again, is in really rough shape. Too bad because I never find books with beautifully embossed covers, but yeah, I think it's like actually like, well, you know what? It might be something covering it maybe. At first I thought it was like worn down, like kind of like filed down or sanded down, but I don't know. I might have to kind of moisten that and have a peek, but it is in really rough shape. So yeah, it's been water damaged and everything. But the pages are gorgeous. 1893, no, 18, the last date on this is 1919. Okay. Reprinted February 1919. So this is over 100 years old. Beautifully like aged pages. I love that they're not evenly aged either. There's like some stripes across them kind of thing. Love that. The 1964 Standard Catalog of Canadian Coins and Tokens and Paper Money. So again, it's like, you know, average person isn't going to have this. It's weird. The pages are glossy, but, you know, I'll keep a few of them. Glossy paper, I mean, you can always use your alcohol inks on those. Too bad I didn't have that when I was doing my last random ephemera challenge where I needed to use coins. The Treasury Readers, book 3. So again, this is a school book. This one's in pretty rough shape. Look at that gorgeous yellow tape. Let's see. Ryerson Press, Canada. This is the 18th printing, 1949. So this one's just got some really cool pictures. I like the big writing too. It's pretty. I might keep some of the pages too. How are they? Yeah, they're pretty thick. Pretty thick, and they still feel like in pretty good shape. Oh, we got some crayons. Okay, cool. And the Rover. Yeah, these books weren't really clean. Like the box was all like full of like dust and dirt, like it was stored in a garage. Great Stories of Canada. Oh, and this one I think I kept. Yeah, I kept this one for the pictures. Yeah, these monochromatic pictures. Or I guess that's 2-color, wasn't it? 3-color? I don't know. Pretty. That's very pretty. Put that in my teal aqua. Yeah, a lot of these can go in there. Glue book. There. So that's that one. And again, let me just swap out a pile of books here. Oop. Sorry. Man, am I glad that landed in the crate and not on my foot. That would have been horrible. So it was nice to go to this flea market. We had good weather, which was nice. It was a little warm though. Like we both kind of got a little bit of tan, I think. All right, using our language. So this is another school book. Authorized for use in British Columbia. Wait, approved for use in the province of Ontario. Authorized for use in British Columbia and Nova Scotia. Okay. 1957. So this is, again, just a school book. All kinds of little drawings and little spelling pages, things like that. Really cute. Oh, and this is filthy too. I just gotta wipe it down. It's a journal. Mostly unused, so that's kind of cool. And then the Healing Woods. I kept this one. I think, if I remember correctly, all the pictures in it are green. Yeah. So I kept that one for all the green pictures. Canadian Health Book. Those are always interesting health books. 1926. So I always like the diagrams from them. Oh, and these are some magazines. Canadian Nature. I've never heard of them. Published by the Audubon Society of Canada. So this is November, December 1953. It was 40 cents. And again, I love the ads in all of these old magazines. So there's all kinds of polar bears. There's all kinds of pictures and illustrations. And then we got another one. This one is May, June 1955. This one is January, February 1956. Oh, this one has some like color pictures. Moving on up. I like the yellow page. The cardinal. So Rob says to me the other day, how come cardinals aren't called red jays? And I mean, really? Why aren't they? I mean, it's a valid question. Nova Scotia Forest Facts, Department of Lands and Forests, Halifax, Nova Scotia. I don't think there was a date on this one. But I would guess 50s, given like the diagrams and the feel of the paper. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. Gravity. It's a little science book. Look at this clown. I'm gonna have nightmares about that clown. Sorry guys, you're gonna have nightmares now too. But look at these pictures. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Lots of great pictures in this one. Love these beautiful illustrations. Except that clown. That clown can go away. Telephone service across Canada. Again, one of these Canadian Geographical Journal, January 1956. Another one of these like weird, you know, like who buys this kind of thing. But it's all about, yeah, okay, this is how they do work on the lines. And, you know, this is a long distance switching center. Hi, honey. Canadian Geographical Journal, 1945. Hi, baby. Oh, look at this ad. Isn't that beautiful? Shh, 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 shh. Hi, honey. He's a good boy. Mom won't be too much longer. You're a good boy. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Was that like a challenge of the future? Yeah, look, look, look. So this is what the future was going to look like. Not quite. How the Saguenay River serves Canada. Another just, you know, random topic folder or book. The Better Magazine for Boys and Girls, Jack and Jill, 1957. Tiny tales, stories, cutouts, puzzles, things to make. I love this little elf with the pussy willows. Beautiful. And again, there's all kinds of cute pictures. All kinds of cool things. Look at that squirrel. That squirrel's adorable. Oh, squirrel and turtle. Canadian Audubon, May, June 1959. So that's just a birding magazine. Or I guess maybe nature, period. I thought Audubon was birds, but maybe it's nature because I opened it up and there's a picture of a deer. Oh yeah, flora. Okay. So all kinds of things in there. This really old school atlas. It's in really rough shape. Printed in Great Britain. Doesn't say when, but I mean, it was definitely a few years ago. So yeah, that's nice. It's got nice flat paper, not shiny. Just randomly, I open it up. There's New Brunswick, my province. Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. I didn't know that this was a series like that they did in like scholastic books with like photographs. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought they were like the hardcover books. Copyright 1977, but beautiful. Okay, there's nice pictures. And this is so nicely yellowed. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, and this is a picture. Is it a picture or a cabinet card? Oh, it's a cabinet card. Okay. Beautiful. And even this is like dusty and dirty. Gross. Old picture. Hometown Happenings. Spring Hill, Nova Scotia. So it's a little booklet of gossip. Yep. That's kind of neat. This is another photograph. Beautiful. To the most wonderful Grammy a girl ever had. From her namesake, Alice, class of 46. So pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and this is like totally not like the rest of them. Barbie book that was randomly in there. Cute little fairy pictures though. Very cute, colorful. Another one of these random books, Outhouses of the East. So look at this, isn't that beautiful? And then it's, yeah, outhouses. Random. You know, I think like, who would buy that? Like a coffee table book of outhouses. But you know what? My grandfather totally would have bought that. Definitely. All right. And last but not least, I have a bag of stuff from the flea market. Oh, I keep forgetting to show you guys. The last time I did a yard sale haul, I forgot something. It was kicking around the car. Look at this. It's a little like carved brass bell. and it sounds so pretty, and it's like, I love this. Isn't that so cute? So yeah, I kept forgetting about it, and it ended up on my desk, and I kept forgetting about it because it kind of gets shoved aside. All right, first, I finally found player piano roll. These were, I believe, $5 I paid for it. I only got one because I was like, okay, I'll probably never need more than one. But yeah, it's pretty. This is Mozart. But look at this beautiful, beautiful, like, aging. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, if you're not familiar, a lot of junk journalers have these, or I guess quite a few. This was for the old player pianos that would play itself. And this is how it did it. Like, it had like little pegs or whatever inside. Little notches. So that's really cool. I'll be able to work that into some things. And I love that it's like, look at this little tab thing. Wouldn't that be cute for a journal closure? It's like actual like a gauzy kind of fabric, like yeah, very cool. Maybe I'll just take the whole box here, the whole bag. All right, is that it? Just make sure. Nope. Okay. Oh, I'll start with this actually. So I get this beautiful little never used, definitely, it's like heavy and like very starchy kind of thing. Little I don't want to say handkerchief, it's more like a napkin, I think, but that's very pretty. Christmas little mistletoe wreath. And then I got this little egg cup, mid-century. Isn't he so cute? So cute. And he was only $2, even though the guy tried to charge me $5. But I'm like, dude, there's a price tag right on there. Nice try. And then I got this. It's a little bag of just random sewing stuff. It's like little hooks and eyes, little bits of wool. I had gotten buttons too, and I just went through, and any little bits of wool, like you'd get wool with sweaters back in the day to repair, you know, if you get a hole. So I just kind of put those all in here. Little plastic thimble, things like that, snaps. Because this is the real fun stuff. Look at these buttons. I got a big bag of buttons I got this, the buttons on the card, and these sewing things. I got them all for, I want to say $3, $5. Anyway, steal of a deal either way. And then these were my favorites out of here. Look at those. So pretty. And the little hearts. Very cute. So some buttons. And then these are also buttons. Like I said, they came out of there except for one. There was one that I bought. This one. I bought separate from another vendor. No, wait. Was it this one? Maybe it wasn't that one. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it was. But those buttons don't look familiar. No, it was that one. It was that one. Yeah. So yeah, it's like the really old yellowed card. Nice. And then all these other button cards, which are also old, but some of them are not really old. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that so pretty? I'm wondering if that didn't come with a sweater. Like, these are little replacement buttons. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I love it. The little triangle. It's very unique. Most of those were pretty generic buttons. There was nothing super special in there. And I got this little ink bottle, vintage ink bottle, Sanford's Pennant Jet Black Copy ink. Very pretty. I love the little glass, pressed glass. A couple of writing pads. I paid $1 a piece for each of these. The covers are kind of blech, a little stained up, but inside they're good. Look at that, the rainbow. Isn't that beautiful? So that writing pad, this writing pad, pretty. These were 3 for $5. This guy had a bunch of ephemera. It was mostly photos, and they were mostly like World War II planes. So I was like, meh, whatever. Not my thing. But I did go through and I found a few things of random ephemera. Waldorf Hotel in Fernie, BC. So it's really cool. A little like card, I guess you would have picked up. A little touristy card at the hotel, I imagine. The Imperial Fine Art Corporation. Isn't that beautiful? So this is, you'd mail it in if you wanted them to send you a catalog. And then this, look at this. That's Mike Nesmith from the Monkees. I love the Monkees. I used to watch Monkey reruns when I was a kid. Monkees were before my time, but I'd watch the reruns. They'd play them on in Canada, Much Music when I was a young teen. So I'd watch them, and I love the Monkees. The Monkees are great. So yeah, this is neat. It's like a little radio flyer. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Osberg's Drawing, graded practice books. Oh, this is really cool. It's literally like a learn to draw book. Isn't that cool? I love that it's like used too, like somebody, you know, went through and did the course. Maritime Summer School, Mount A, August 1939. Mount A is a local, it's about like half an hour away from me. University. Insects of the Flower Garden and Their Control by Arthur Gibson. Dominion of Canada. So that's how old that is. Canada's still a dominion. Let's see if we can find a date. It would have been like pre-50s. But yeah, no date. So it's got all these different garden pests and things. I just really like the cover. Like, look at that. That's really cool. This one's in rough shape. It was funny because this vendor, she had this little set. It was like in a little box. And they were like kind of big match boxes kind of thing. And each one of them was a separate little card game. And they were like a set. They came like that. And they were in super good condition. They were from the 40s. So she was like totally trying to sell me on those. And I'm like, actually, as I said, they're in too good of a condition. I'm like, I'm sure you've never heard that before. But I buy things to make other things out of them. I'm a crafter, so I wouldn't want to hack these up and use them. They're in such great shape. Like, they're so, you know, still beautifully collectible. So she had a laugh, and then she's like, okay, you might want to look at these books. So yeah, definitely. So this has got some really neat things in it. Oh, this is a EN Motor Company catalog. Look at these pictures. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Africa. Auditorium chairs. $3 and $3.25. Those are like my local turn of the century theater has those exact chairs, I swear. Cool. Hang Me Up. So that's exactly what somebody did. They hung that up in their shop or what have you. World Affairs, the magazine for students of current events. And 1955. So this is just like, look at that. It's beautifully aged, and it's just a list, an index. Beautiful. So there's a few drawings and pictures, but it's mostly text, that one. The Canadian Red Cross Junior, 1943. It's another little magazine. I love the brown text. The year. And last but not least, The Grade Teacher, combining primary education with popular educator. The professional magazine for classroom teachers of all grades. Look at this Halloween picture. Oh, October 1931. Isn't that beautiful? Like early mid-century Halloween stuff is super collectible and super cute. Like any of the Black Cat stuff is super adorable. So I was stoked about this. Just the cover of it, I'm like, that is great. I'll definitely be scanning that in. So yeah, and it's got all kinds of little things. Ads. Lots of ads, because this is for the teacher. Oh yeah, all kinds of ads for the teacher. Christmas pencils, the teacher's individual gift. Beautiful. Look at this calendar. Isn't that so pretty? October 1931. And this was like a little doll, fruit doll. All kinds of really cute. Look at that. Yeah, I can't wait to, I'll definitely be scanning some of this in. So pretty. Okay, so that is my entire haul for this week. It was definitely a good size haul. And like I said, I had an awesome time at the flea market. We did find some cool things. yeah, so thanks for coming along and watching my video, and definitely make sure to check out these two hashtags, Thrifty Thursday and Thrifty Connects, here on YouTube. There's lots of great videos every week, and I love watching, yeah, everybody else's videos and all the cool stuff they find. So yeah, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye.